Hi, I'm Mike from Hackaday, and this is the new hardware badge for the Hackaday Super Conference. This badge was designed by Voya and Tonish. It has an 8x16 LED array, and it has 4 user buttons right here. In addition, there's a reset button, and this power button is hooked to an external pin interrupt on the microcontroller and can wake it from low power sleep mode. This particular form factor is really great for one particular classic game, and that is Tetris. And Voya already programmed that as one of the examples that comes on the badge. It has two-way infrared communications right up here. There's an accelerometer on the back, 3-axis, and this 9-pin breakout header. This actual connector won't be populated, but we'll have them at the conference for any hackers that want to add them to their board. One of the things I think is really nice is that the power connector has been split into 2 battery holders. This is a nice improvement, and the badge is based on the badge that we had for the Hackaday Belgrade conference. This is the one that I showed off in a video, and this is the actual conference badge. And these weigh about 88 grams with the batteries in. This new one is much smaller, and it only weighs about 62 grams with the batteries in. In addition to that, since we went from these 2 LED array modules to a surface mount populated header, and we also removed the kind of the bump that was on the back here, the badge is just a lot better at laying flat. So if it hangs from a lanyard around your neck like this and you walk around, it's less likely to be twisting around backwards and that sort of thing. The Belgrade badge was assembled with headers for these LED arrays, and you could take the LED arrays off, and Voya put a footprint for this accelerometer module on the board, but they weren't populated on all the badges. It just wasn't possible with the BOM cost we had for this badge. But with the new spin, a 3-axis accelerometer is included on this, and I think that's going to be very interesting for hacking. Right now it has this granular ball bearing gravity example, which I think is very cool. I think we could see a ton of different things happening with games, but also with communications. So for instance, if you figure out how the two-way IR communications work on these badges, you might have one used as the controller and the other one used as the display, or maybe a network of them connected together using the accelerometers for different things. I think there's a lot of hacking potential there. So looking at the badge from the Super Conference in 2015, you'll see that it's just a PCB, it doesn't have any components on it, and it even had non-standard spacing pads on the back. Despite that, there was a ton of really interesting hardware hacking that happened, and we want to see that again this year. And so Voya included a breakout header on the back of this. It is 0.1 inch spacing. It has 2 3-volt pins on one side, 2 ground pins on the other side, and 5 GPIO pins in the middle. I'm really excited because I think there are going to be a number of people that come to this conference who have rolled their own hardware in advance to connect to this.
Yes, I already said that we had the Hackers Night, and this is my hack for this badge, for the new badge, for LA badge. It's just a music generator. It's kind of chiptune machine. This hack was not only in firmware but hardware also. There is a small expansion connector here. You can attach your own hardware to some ports of the microcontroller. And I attached a few resistors, made the resistor ladder, and just the connector for speakers. And that's all. We had a special task for the visitors in Belgrade. We had a crypto challenge, and everybody tried to solve that task. We didn't know, was it too easy or too heavy for the visitors, but at last we had the winner after 2 hours, which means that they have a good fun for 2 hours. And we shall have the similar crypto task in LA, and there will be some beautiful prizes also.
This badge is a big upgrade over its predecessor. It's going to be fun to see what kind of hacks people pull off during the weekend. Especially interesting to me will be what kind of hardware people design ahead of time to work with the expansion board. Also of interest is Voya's Crypto Challenge. I don't really know what he has planned, but it was a really great time in Belgrade, and so it should be even better this year. There's only one sure way to get your hands on this badge, and that's to get a ticket to the 2016 Hackaday Super Conference. See you in November.